What's up, XE? Give me just a second, man. We'll get started. Yeah, a day late, man. I told a couple people yesterday, but yeah, you must have been the one I told today. Yeah, I was contemplating it because it was late, but I figured I'd just go ahead and do it. Yo, what's up, RS? How you doing? Harris likes rice. Rice is good, bro. Love some rice. Give me a second and I'll get started. I have to walk outside for a second. I'm gonna grab some water and stuff. Should have probably already done that, but just give me a second and then we'll get started. We'll go over Superglide, all that stuff. We're gonna go over. If y'all have any questions, things you want to add to the config, we can try to implement it. We'll see. But first we're gonna create it, and then yeah, gonna create the config like I normally would with just Superglide and normal things, and then we'll get started on more. Yeah. So here's a little chart I made just so I can explain Superglide to people because it your FPS matters. So we'll be going over all of that. Be right back. Give me a second. Oh, all right. Had to get some coffee, man. I was getting a little yawny. I ain't want to sit here and yawn on y'all the whole time. You know what I mean? Oh man. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it tomorrow, but I decided to go ahead and do it tonight. Yeah, I got some other games I want to do too. Some new games and stuff, and check some old games, test some things. You know. All right, take my jacket off. It's kind of toasty in here. Oh, my phone's on. I don't know. I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but hearing yourself is like, I don't know why. It's not that bad, but it's like it's kind of like, oh, you get like annoyed at hearing your own voice, especially when you got to edit videos and listen to it over and over. I don't, it ain't that bad though. It ain't really that bad. But you are quick to turn it off. All right, let's get started. So first thing with Apex Legends, if you're playing Apex Legends, the first things first, you need to come to settings and make sure you have compatibility mode on. If you don't have compatibility mode on, it's not going to work. And I mean, Apex could have updated, so we're yeah. I haven't played it in a little bit. I played this season a little bit, tested a little bit this season. But you never know. Apex, you know, they like to block it and stuff, so I mean, shoot, we could, for all I know, I could get banned live, like devs watching or something. You know, I don't think so though. I think it'll be fine. I doubt that'll happen. Not gonna speak it into existence. It's not gonna happen. How about that? I like the colors. Pretty. Like those colors. Some cool colors right there, huh, guys? All right, so as you see, we got compatibility mode on. Even with the program open, it will log in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and log in to the game. I'm gonna be using the training mode for most of this. All right. Let me get the. Y'all didn't know that's like the OG of OGs, fucking Lifeline skin. It's from the original season 0 battle pass. All right. Let's see. Where do I have this? All right. All right. So first things first, you're gonna add a game profile. I already added one right here, but just add it, create a name, click OK, and it'll pop you up with a blank canvas, basically. So you have nothing. You have one shift layer and nothing on your mouse or keyboard. Oh yeah, yeah, the pop up. Yeah, you go to settings, and then where is it? Overlay. Yeah, I just uncheck notify me when. I just uncheck it all. But yeah, first things first, we gotta add our keyboard buttons. Super important. I'm just gonna do like, let's see, I got 4 for the movement. I got crouch and jump. That's basically all I do. I'm pretty sure. Crouch, jump. Yeah, pretty sure that's it. So for about 6 buttons I'm adding for Apex here. So first thing is W. I'm just gonna start. You can just type it in too. I don't know why I'm searching it. Just gonna add them all here. What else? What else? I could do 1 and 2 as Y. Like you can add more binds so you don't switch inputs so much. Like it will switch inputs on you. So if we run into issue, then we'll figure that out. But yeah, I'm just gonna do C also since some people use C. I use both of them really. Like I hit them at different times for different movements and stuff. But yeah. All right. So to the right of these binds, we need to add the correct controller bind. If you don't know the controller bind, you could go in games to setting and then the button layout in game. This will give you all the controller binds. So you'll just find the corresponding bind. Obviously, movement's going to be the right stick. I mean, aim's going to be the right stick. Movement's going to be the left stick. So we're adding the left stick for movement. And then crouch, you can see crouch is B, jump is A, just the things you need. And RT is attack, and aim is left trigger. But yeah, you can find all that there if you're having trouble. So yeah, we need left stick movement here, so it's gonna be left stick up for W, and then A is left, so left stick left. And always click yes when it asks to mute. Left stick left, click yes, asks to mute. Left stick down for S. Click yes. And then left stick right. Left control. B was crouch. We just saw that in the button layout. Jump was A. Now I'm going to change jump. I'm going to do a hold and release Superglide on it. So we're going to change this. I mean, you could add this to a separate key if you wanted to add another key. You could add the Superglide to a completely different key if you really want to. But we're just going to add it on space. It works pretty well. Yeah, C is just going to be B. All right. So yeah, I add the most used buttons just so it's not switching inputs. What mute means, you'll see right here. You'll know when a key is muted when it has that white and a slash through it. So everything's set up on the keyboard tab. Now we're gonna go to the mouse. We're gonna add the right stick. All you have to do is click it. I always click mute on that too. Hold on. Oops. Wrong one. So yeah, click right stick and then click mute to mute the native bind. And then left fire was right trigger on controller. Add that. Aim is left trigger. It's gonna be LT in Rewise. All right. Make sure again, click yes every time it asks you to mute. You really need to do that, or it could fumble some things. All right, so that's a base config so far, and then if we come to the advanced settings on the mouse, you'll see we have just a default curve, default sensitivity, which just can't work. This is this is basically a linear flat curve, and the zone shape's fine. Only thing time I normally just leave the zone shape up. Only time I really mess with this is when I'm doing a combo, and I want when my mouse moves, I want the combo to activate right here at this point of the stick. Like the stick, it's a virtual stick. So once it gets to this point, this combo will activate. So that's the only time I ever really use that. I do use smoothing and some noise filter sometimes. And we'll come back and edit this curve. I'm going to go check older config because it still works fine. We're going to use that curve just to start off. I may adjust it, after I get done with the base config. Let's see. Yeah, so now that we got that, we need to do our toggle key. So we need to add a toggle key. I normally do home and 0. Always forget about those. I normally do home and 0. And then you're going to have this just shift mode to shift layer 1. We got to change some things on shift layer 1 too for this to work. So, and if you want it on toggle, make sure you select the toggle bullet, which I like mine to be on toggle. Toggle bullet. And these can be muted too. Sometimes this interacts on Apex, but we're gonna test it like when you're looting and going into the inventory and stuff. Sometimes you have to leave this unmuted. So we'll see how it works. If it doesn't, we'll fix it. All right, right here you just need to click X on all of these, and we may have to change this too once we go in game and I see how it works. Because in Apex you'll get stuck moving with the toggle key if you don't have these set to themselves a lot of the times. So I'm gonna test it just to make sure. It's like this I think it was like this in Fortnite too. This can happen in Fortnite as well. Man, my throat. This coffee's helping though. All right, so let me clear my throat. No. All right, so that should work now. Like we should be able to. This is just a base config. We haven't changed anything in the mouse layers or nothing. It should work, but it's not going to be as good as you can make it. So we got to edit some things. You want to click the Xbox logo up top. I put my deflection all the way down in most games, except for like Fortnite or certain games. Like if like you could use 5 Deadzone, and there's like so if you come to the calculator, like you can add Deadzone to it and have this compensate. So Fortnite has a minimum of 5 Deadzone. So how you would calculate this would be like 0.05 times, what was it? Was it 2768? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. And the number I just used there, 32768, is as high as the curve on the mouse will go. I haven't showed this in any other video, by the way. This is more information than I've been giving. So if you see here, the highest this can go is 32768. It's actually like 32768.9 or something like that. But if you want to, like, say you want to raise the dead zone in game to like 10, right? You'll just do 0.10 times 32768. Boom. And then you got your your numbers. So you'll come here to this, to the deflection right here, and you'll input it there. So this would be like, what was it for Fortnite? 0.05 times 32768 equals 13. So if I have 5 dead zone, I would use 13638.4. You could use that, or 1639. It feel about the same. But yeah, I just normally set it all the way down because I like it like that. I'm used to it. Initial speed, I'm pretty sure I normally turn this down. We'll check the other Apex config just to make sure. And then right here is your device performance up top. I always turn this to ultra just because I use 1,000 polling rate on my mouse and stuff, and I just like it to be. I like the feeling of it. It slows down your sensitivity a little bit, but it's more responsive, and the macros are also more responsive if you use macros. So I always set this to ultra. If your PC's running slow with ultra, you can lower it. Some people have to do this. Dang, man, my throat. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, feel free to ask questions. If you have any questions, I don't mind answering them. So, let's see. Shift layer 1, I got this. Set, correct. Yeah, the only thing you don't want to change on your toggle layer, I'm just going to go ahead and label this toggle layer. Only thing you don't want to change here is your shift modes. You don't want to touch those, just leave them alone. Here, let's rename this. Why does it not let me rename this? Oh, because the config's on. Hold on. I'm going to change this to off. Change this to on. Zen Link configurator. GGXD, that used to be Warzone Mobile or something like that, right? Let's see. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much everything that's important here. I always come over here to this A and W symbol on the right side over here and just turn mouse acceleration off. This does affect some things. We're going to test the sensitivity a little bit just to see in Apex, but usually I don't mess with those too much. I just leave them how it is. Yeah, and then the curve, I'm going to go find a curve. So with curves right here, you can copy curves. So you can just copy and then paste it in. So that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to save my config right here. And I'm going to go find my Apex config. Bruh, it's really good to me. Yeah, so then I'll just copy this. This one has a sticky aim combo on the mouse movement. You'll see I have the zone shape set. And this is one of my past configs. You can easily use this. It's fine. But this curve should work pretty good. And yeah, this is the combo I used for the sticky aim. We can add that if y'all want. Y'all want to add the sticky aim to it? Anybody in here want to add the sticky aim? We can do that if you want. Won't take but a second. But, let's see. All right, so go back to my config. I copied that curve. Not really. I mean, not 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 XE. Not really XE. I mean, it's a controller, so it's, there's some delay. Like it's not like an input delay though. Like it has the same input as a controller. Like, and when you have it set to high, if I had the program on this computer, I'd show you the speed of it. When you have this set to ultra, it's faster than a normal controller. I'd say, like the default input of a controller. But it's using the it's controller latency basically. The latency of a controller. It's not going to be any worse than that though, but yeah. Oh no, did this just clear all my stuff? Dude, I saved it, bro. Oh, that's a roller config. Whoops. I pasted in the wrong one. in Apex Legends config. I need to just clear that. I need to just clear all of that or whatever. I get used to it. Yeah, so here's where I need to paste it. I'm gonna just leave noise filter where it's at and smoothing for now. May change it. We're gonna end up adding that sticky aim combo. I'll put it somewhere down here, and that's just so when you move past this point, it's on always. It just constantly runs. But here, we'll do that for now. I'm gonna go test it, just make sure it feels all right. We were at 1200 on that one. Sounds good. 1200. Oh yeah, and then the sensitivity for the curves right here. You can offset them. So a lot of times I'll do this, but yeah, I think this one was just even. I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure. Yeah, so I just had them even in this config. Yeah, you can adjust this however you want. The higher the curve, like say I move it like this, the higher you do the curve, the quicker the sensitivity is kind of gonna be. Like in your field of vision, it's gonna be like really fast doing it like this. But yeah, I like what I like, so apply that. Now I'm gonna go into firing range and just test it, just to make sure everything's feeling all right. And the settings, I gotta go over the settings real quick. Base settings for the config. So this is just a basic config just to get aim assist on mouse. There's no recoil on it. There's no sticky aim. None like that. It's just a normal config. Yeah. When we do the super glide, I'm gonna have to go into a match real quick to check my FPS. I got this little chart. If you look here, this is like the timing you need. This is a combo here, so it's gonna be A jump, then a timing, and then B crouch, and then 15 millisecond timing. So the timing you need to change is here, and it depends on your FPS. So if you have 60, it'd be 15, and if you had 300, it'd be 4. You know, going down. But yeah, we'll go over this when we get to it. Let's check this out. Yeah, it was all right. It's a little slow, but my sensitivity is probably set on a 5.4 classic because I was playing controller last time I played, and I used 5.4 classic. Dang, there's somebody in here with me. That's cool. So settings, it's gonna be controller. I didn't realize you just joined in with random people. Okay, so for the settings in Apex Legends, you can use the normal like response curve and stuff, like linear and the look dead zone on none, and then you could just raise this up. I know raising the ADS sensitivity to 8 like used to feel bad. I don't know if it still does, but you can. This is the easy way to set the settings, and you could just do it like this, and it'll still feel pretty good. The thing about Apex Legends is it has this like kind of reverse acceleration, so it slows down when you flick on controller more than most games. Like when you're flicking while emulated. So what you need to do is just be smooth with it. Like you got to play more like a controller player. You move your mouse smooth in Apex. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a significantly different. Kind of want to change this curve too. I don't like it. I think I could make it better, honestly. Y'all don't let me get started on a curve though, cause I'll get OCD, bro. I'll be sitting here all night. You'll be sitting here watching me all night. Just sit here. But yeah, you'll see it should get aim assist here. Why is it not registering? I still gotta add a toggle key for the bag too. We'll do that here in a second. Ah, interesting. Is it SMGs? Weird, bro. It gets the slowdown, but no way. Huh. Let's make sure we're on. Some regular sense? That is. Yeah, I could tell it was controller. Whoa, I'm a block, brother. Or is aim assist off in the settings? Hold on, check. See, I told you, dude, anything's possible in Apex, brother. I think it's because the sensitivity is too high. Let's see. Might be. It's gotta be a glitch on the bots, bro. I'm betting it's a glitch on the bots. Yeah, it was a glitch on the bots. Now you can see the aim assist rotating this guy. Yeah. But I might have forgot to unmute that key too. Okay, so I think they changed it in Apex too a little bit, dude. The rotational works when you're moving the crosshair right now. It worked, like I'm barely moving the crosshair and it's keeping up with them, right? I'm barely moving my mouse right there to do that. Like I'm not actually aiming at him, the aim assist is picking up. Oh, there it goes. It's the angle I'm at. Like you can't see it as much. I feel like they stopped rotational aim assist. They nerfed it or something. Yeah, there it goes. You can see my crosshair move. I'm not moving my mouse or anything. Just dragging a little bit. It's just these bots. That's all. Alright. But yeah, I normally use the custom settings though. Like you can do that, cut the Deadzone down, and then use just, you know, ultra high or whatever. I normally come to custom Deadzones, and this is because we use not the outer threshold. I was testing that at one point. We use the response curve set up higher for the sticky aim combo. When you use a controller using your last Apex config instead of MK, the sticky aim disappears after like 5 or 6 minutes. Yes, I do know the reason. I could show you right now. Hold on, let me show you. We're at a perfect part for that actually. I'm gonna cut the Deadzone down. I'm gonna cut the response curve so you can actually see what the combo's doing. And you can do this yourself in game. So we'll just cut all this down so you can actually see what this combo's doing. I'm gonna turn these down because it feels better. Sensitivity is crazy like that.
Wonder which upgrade I should get.
Yeah, the ALCs are way better than the linear base ALCs. I mean, this feels good right here. I could almost lower the sensitivity in reWASD and this would be real sticky. Just gotta add the inventory part. Yeah. This curve has it. This curve feels good, but at the sensitivity, I feel like the sensitivity needs to be lowered a little bit. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, I was gonna show you the other config. Alright, my older config, if you come to older config, so it activates at this point. There's like this tiny little dot. You can probably barely see it right here. This tiny little dot in the middle. So when you move your mouse past that point, it'll activate for 888 iterations. So it'll do it. It'll spin a circle 888 times, and then if you're not moving the crosshair, it'll stop. Hey, what's up, Wiggy? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, that's what it does. So you'll see. If I apply this config, hold on. I'll apply this one. And then I have no dead zones on. I didn't follow my settings, right? I just put everything to 0. So that's what it's doing. And you'll see if we let it go, it'll eventually stop. Like you can make it longer. You can make it like a lot longer. Like I think it's 9999, 4 nines, 9,999. But yeah, I could do this in a different way, like only when you aim or like something like that. But this was just the most efficient way to have it active all the time. And then I need these targets moving. It joined me on this guy.
I should pick up an upgrade.
I can't control the settings. Hold on. Let's just do not have moving. Oh, I can't change any of it, bro. Bro, get me out of here. Someone join on my team or something? No, just spit me into his range. But yeah, let me get back in the range. Hopefully I'm in my own this time. Man, my throat's really bothering me. Sorry, man. I'm trying to keep up with it. This coffee's helping a little bit, but My throat's just messing with me. I've been out in the weather and stuff, and a bunch of dust with my job. All right. Let me toggle on. So you'll see it's doing this. So if you see the targets moving, you'll see it kind of drags with them. They lowered the rotational aim assist a little bit, so it's not as dramatic, but yeah. Sometimes it is. It depends on what's happening. But yeah, if you add movement to it, it'll just it used to be like a lot stronger, but yeah. That's how it works. It just drags a little bit. You'll feel the drag with the guy. You can already feel that somewhat if you're moving though. Like if I was playing, I'd probably take this off and just use more of my normal aim, you know, while on controller. But it does work good. Like especially up close, it'll work good. But if we sit here and for a minute, you'll see it stop. I down that cup of coffee, dude. I want another one. I don't have work tomorrow. It's gonna be raining. Don't work in the rain. See? And then it stops. And apparently gets stuck in a direction. So yeah. You just move the mouse, it starts back. But yeah, you could also do like a simple drift, like it just when it stopped, how it was doing that. You could do it like that. I'm not gonna do it because this is the easiest. This is the easier way. And if you're just drifting one direction, it's gonna pull more to one side than the other. It already feels like it's doing that with this to the left, because it's circling this way. Yeah. You can actually play like that. It's crazy.
Let's get some air.
Like you would think with your screen shaking like this, you wouldn't be able to really like aim, but like it doesn't really, like when you're moving and stuff, it doesn't really affect you. But yeah, to take this away, basically, to make this stop with the settings so it's not shown, this is what the advanced look controls do. If you come to response curve, I try to go the lowest possible number, I believe it's 8 or 9, the lowest possible number up on the curve until it doesn't do that anymore. So see, now you can barely see it. Still dragging. Actually drags better like that, it feels like, almost, with the response curve up. Alright, and then I think it's 9. It might be 10, but I think it's 9. You can barely see it with 9. It's just like your crosshairs, like
There's a perfectly good upgrade just
taking just a tad bit. You could see it, like it's almost like you're vibrating. But yeah, so 10 is the minimum setting, so you can't see anything. And now you won't see it at all, but you'll still get the aim assist. It still works in the background because the response curve is hiding it. So, man, with that response curve up, man, your sensitivity, you got to pull down a lot more. You got to pull down a lot more.
Let's go.
I should probably save this config and I should probably save the config like normal and release 2 of them, because that it feels better without the sticky aim and leaving the response curve down to me. Like, it feels a lot better. I ain't gonna lie. It's like
I should pick up an upgrade.
I'm here. Can honestly make this better, I think. Yeah, it feels a lot better like that. You have more control over the recoil, for sure. You don't have to add like a recoil combo or nothing. Let me turn the sensitivity down. It's a little too high. Let's do 9. Let's try this. I'm gonna have to. The reason why I had it so high is because of the response curve. Yeah, that's a lot better. And honestly, in Apex Legends, when you go to the advanced controls in Apex Legends, it gives you your curve right here, bro. This is a straight linear curve, so we could hear. I'm gonna copy this real quick. I can. I gotta put it over. So I'm gonna copy this curve. I'm just gonna switch this to their default. And I mean it in your field of vision, it should pretty much be 1-to-1. Like, yeah, it is. I mean, pretty much 1-to-1 in your field of vision right there. I could actually raise the sensitivity up a little bit more now, because. But yeah, that's really good. It's just a turning when you have a base. It's just a turning. All right, so with the settings, I also come here to make it more like mouse and keyboard. I changed the crouch button to hold. I don't like to toggle my crouch button. I like them to be on hold. If you use both, you're gonna have to unbind. Like, so if you use C and control, you use one for hold. You're gonna have to unbind it from Rewise. But and you cursor speed. Let's see. Make sure there's nothing else. Movement dead zone needs to be set to small. It's very important. Looks right for everything else. Stick layout, I keep the default. Else doesn't matter. Just making sure there's nothing else I need to. Nano boost activation. This is new for me. Hold on.
An upgrade waiting for me.
Nano boost, bro. Did they add nano jumping or something? Like something easier, dude? Hold on. Oh, it does pop up. Space to boost? Bro! Bro, no way. Bruh, they added Superglide. So basically all you have to do is spam jump, bro. Really? Is it like that for regular mouse too? Bro, it is. They added it in game, man. That's cool. That's dope. I've been saying that they should do that, bro. Too early. It even gives you too early or too late, bro. Yeah, that's cool as fuck. You can hit it. It's not. Hold on. It's not taking me as far though. Oh, it did. You just have to hit it just right. Yo, sick. Apex Legends is awesome for that, dude. They are totally awesome for that. Well, we don't have to do that one. Yeah, they did, bro. They need to add everything, bro. Need to add all the good shit. That shit's cool, bro. Yo, that's cool and it's flawless. I guess it just reads your FPS itself. I don't know, or they don't need to do that when it's. Dude, why am I should be using scroll wheel. Oh, dude, scroll wheel. Scroll wheel sucks. You have to use space. It's so easy with space, though. That'd be easy to get used to. Oh, that's good to know. I'm glad I went to the settings, bro. I didn't see that before, man. Is that like mid-season or was that at the beginning of the season? I think I might have missed the season before too. Yeah, this feels pretty good, bro.
There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me.
Yeah, that's cool. Do I need to hold it to boost further? It's even got like an animation now too. I'm interested if you could, like, I could turn that off or something. Hold on, let me see. And then use my own stuff. Let's see. What's that? Was it in advanced? Let's see this at. Did. Oh, it wasn't advanced. It was in the gameplay, wasn't it? Yeah. Bro, that's cool. Okay. Okay, minimal. Only displays. No, that's mental boost UI. Activation, jump, crouch.
There's a perfectly good upgrade.
That
just
one will be
waiting
good.
for
I
me.
think crouch will be good because you can just crouch like you're sliding. But then you take away your sliding ability if you put it on L control. You'd have to use C to slide. What I mean by sliding is not you don't always want a mana boost. Sometimes you just want to slide in like that, you know? It's like it's really effective. Like you can slide off of stuff like this, like slide off objects. It's really effective in Apex. A lot of times they'll think you're gonna manual jump too. But yeah, we still gotta add a toggle key. Get to that second. That's cool, bro. I got lost in the mana boost setting, bro. That's really cool. They added that, bro. W Apex, and you could turn it off and use your own if you wanted to. We can still go over it if y'all want to now. We can still go over it. I don't know. That's the UI. I think. Yeah, you could turn it off if you want to. If y'all really want to go over the combo, we can do it. It's just gonna be like having it on jump, except mine.
I should pick up an
Except
upgrade.
mine, you hold and release at the top. You just hold and then release at the top. It's pretty easy to use too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that is cool, bro. I'm not even doing good ones. Trying to see if I can like. It doesn't let you do the other mechanic, the fucking mantle or whatever. It's like too early every time. Hold on, I did it too early. Let me try. If I don't do it too early, let's see. Early. Hold on, let me. Settings on. It's a good way to get the timing down too, man. What am I doing, dude? Gameplay. Jump.
Wonder which upgrade
Wait, it's
I
got
should
it on
get.
there. Did pop up. Alright, let's see if I can get it.
Doc, you're coming with me.
Yeah, it pops up. You just have to time it right, man. Dude. Is that too early? I'm literally at the top of the ledge. If I could hit that jump good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get better at that as we play and stuff. That's cool though, bro. Glad they did that. That's awesome. All right, let's add a toggle key.
Something good this way.
Add a toggle key real quick. For bag. So we need to check bag. Come here, power off, add tab, and then I'm gonna have this as shift mode to off. And I'm gonna go ahead and mute it. I think we're gonna have to unmute this though, and we may have to change something in the toggle layer for the bag. We're about to see the apply this. Let's see. Okay. So we also in this layer have to add a bind. We need to add what's gonna be bag? Might work if I just do tab. Let's see. Let's just add tab for now just to see. Nah, we'll just add a controller bind for it. Alright, I need to figure out what bag is again. Forget. I don't know by heart. Button layout.
I've got an upgrade waiting for me.
Toggle fire mode. Inventory is options button on controller. 3 lines. And all your controller buttons are always at the top of the list. Where is it? Oh, it's start. It's using the Xbox One layout. I could do that real quick. Let's do that. Just the Xbox One layout. It changed it automatically. Alright. Apply this. So we got tab and then our button. Let's make sure. So the main thing I want to make sure here is when I'm running, I don't get stuck and that it toggles off.
Let's
And it's
explore
not
this way.
toggling off. Hold on. Oh, I gotta be toggled on first.
Wonder which
All right.
upgrade I should get.
Not working. All right, let's try this.
Let's explore this way.
We'll put it on hold instead. Oh, it's on hold. That's why. Okay, I'm gonna put it on toggle. I forgot to put it on toggle. So the way this inventory button will work,
Let's go this way.
gotta apply that. The way this inventory button will work is you'll hit tab to switch back to mouse and keyboard and bring your bag up. You hit tab, it'll bring your mouse back and drop stuff. And then when you tab back, it switches back to controller. Just make sure, I'm gonna make sure it stops me. So, see, this is why we do it. You see what happens when you do it at the wrong timing? Now they made it where it
Got an
stops
upgrade
you,
waiting for me.
or it's stopping because of switching inputs or something, but you're stuck moving. If you get stuck like this, just hit the button that's stuck and then toggle back on without hitting it, and it'll stop. So I need to fix that. So the reason this is happening is because some with a game and interacting with Rewise, what you need to do is in your off layer, the toggle layer, you need to come here and change all of these to the binds that they are. So W needs to be W, L control needs to be L control, A needs to be A, S needs to be S, and so on. So we'll change this to W. I just click yes every time. W, oh, L control. Still muting the native bind. And it's been a minute since I tested. Wrong A. Make sure it's not the controller A. Just press A on your keyboard.
I've got an upgrade waiting for me.
See? Yes. Yeah, no problem, Ash. I'm glad you like it, man. Glad you're having fun, man. All right. Now we got that. We go back in and check it. I may have to unmute tab too. See how it's muted here? We may have to do that, but we'll see. I forget. I haven't put together an Apex config in a minute. Feels like a minute at least. Let's see. Sometimes it's your cursor will get stuck on the screen too. I don't know how to avoid that. Just happens, but yeah, you can just tab and tab out real quick and it'll get rid of it. But yeah, you're always hitting tab to exit your bag.
Wonder which upgrade
And
I
then
should get.
for the box, you can loot like this and still scroll down, like with your scroll wheel. You can loot if you wanted to. You could just use your W, A, S, and D keys to go through the inventory and just press space to select. But I always just do this.
Open your eyes. Something may
I always
be
just go to the config and go to my mouse. And then I'll add a shift mode on this button right here. And just leave it on hold. I mean, you can have this toggle too, and then just hit tab to exit, but I just leave it on hold. See if this works muted too. Yeah. Now we got a button for that. So inventory, you'll come in here. You'll hold the button, grab what you want. And then just, you can tab to exit and it'll just, you'll be on controller, so you just let go of the button. See, I'm on mouse if I hold the button. This can also be used while you're playing if you can hold the button while you're playing. If you like, say you're better at long distance or something, with mouse, you can switch back and forth. Although switching inputs too much, I mean, they may be able to, they may, you know, there's always a risk with stuff like this, especially when the companies have been blocking stuff. But yeah, everything else should work. 1, 2, 3, and 4 should still work. All, like if you hold 4, your wheel should come up if you have it set like that. Everything else should work, use and all that. Now, the wingman is nasty with aimlesses, by the way. You're good with it. Yo, I hit that perfect. Bro, I can't believe they added that. That was so cool. I've been saying that for a while. Just put it in the game, bro.
There's a perfectly good upgrade just
Alright.
waiting for me.
Yeah, I want to make sure this isn't... You can also use this button, your side mouse button, to just... You can hold it while in inventory. Yeah, your mouse... I don't think your mouse won't get stuck either. If you get sick of... Oh, yeah, it will. I don't know why the inventory does that. Might have something to do with them being muted or something. I don't know. No idea. Alright, my 9 back up. I love the 9 even if it's nerfed. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's sticky aim. We can add sticky aim. I mean, since there's already Superglide, I mean, you could do the manual jump with the Superglide, just with your Superglide settings too. Like, you just gotta hit the timing right when you're at the top. See how fast they... It's gotta be like really fast, bro. That was too early. Yep, there it goes. There's your manual jump too. Bro, they made that so easy.
There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me.
Oh, that was my regular aim. I'm thinking aim assist is gonna pick up. Don't worry, I can hit with my regular aim too, guys. I promise. I'm gonna play regularly after. This is my regular aim. Yo, it almost feels like it's hitting. Yo, I'm getting slow down, bro. Hold up. The fuck? It's throwing me off, dude. Yo, ain't no way, bro. I think reWASD is just changing my... Nah, that's stuck to the guy, bro. Hold on. It's like stuck off the guy a little bit. It's not like all the time, though. There's gotta be a way to make this work. I bet there is. It don't work like when it's on, though.
I should pick up an
I'm so
upgrade.
rusty, dude. Even with reWASD, I'm rusty. Swear on controller, I'll be hitting those like COD. Alright, you want to add the sticky aim? You want to see sticky aim? We'll add that real quick.
Open your eyes. Something
Just
may be
because I'm gonna save this config and copy it though. I'm gonna upload it and post it to you guys. Let me change the name of this. Change the name and then upload it real quick. Clone. Why does it not let me change the name of this?
I should pick up an upgrade.
I wonder why it's not letting me edit this. It's not on, bro. I guess I'm stuck with this name. Try clicking on another config real quick. Oh, it won't let me change it. Oh, this is what's gonna be called an Apex Legends config. I don't know why it's stuck. Probably something stupid I did. Alright. Yeah, sticky aim combo. I copied it already. I'm gonna upload this one and share it. Oh.
I've got an upgrade waiting for me.
Basic mouse config 5 Vortex 1M. Share. Oh, I gotta freaking log in. Hold on. Anybody that wants to just test this out, it's on linear right now. I'm just using the default curve for this. You can test it out, see how it feels. Posting it in the chat right now.
Got an upgrade waiting
Yeah, I'll show
for
you.
me.
This is for just the basic config. This is just a basic config. Okay, so the settings are, when we add the sticky aim, the settings are going to be different. All right, so important settings. Gameplay, I'm obviously using the easy manual jump here that they added. If you didn't know, they added manual boost right here. Make sure there's nothing else here, dude. World systems. I don't know why that's on. I don't need that. Anything important here? I mean, I got always sprint on. See, controller. I changed my crouch button to hold to make it more like mouse. If you're using the controller cursor to loot, you can raise the menu speed right here. And then for the settings, you want to make sure movement dead zones on small. And you want to go to the advanced look controls. And these are the settings I have right here. Everything all the way down at the top. This gives you a flat curve. And yaw speed, pitch speed all the way up.
Upgrade I should get.
ADS yaw and pitch speed. Right there. You can, now if ADS is too slow, or even this is too slow, you can take the outer threshold. And this is where the max sensitivity will input. It'll start giving you, if you turn these up, outer threshold all the way up, and then these up, the turning extra pitch and extra yaw, it'll give you more sensitivity when you hit this point. So, damn. Oh, that's my normal sense. I was like, hold up. Let me apply this config again. So yeah.
Stay with me now.
This will help like turning a little bit. It does get you a little bit further, but it makes your sensitivity faster like when it gets to that point when you're moving. Feels pretty good though still. It feels like it's not that big of a drastic difference, but yeah.
I should get.
It's however you like it. I just keep it lower. Myself. I keep all this down. I keep this right here. And yeah. Oh yeah, you want target compensations on. I mean, if you don't like melee target compensation, turn that off, but I don't see the point, really. Yeah, this feels good. This feels real good. Super simple config, really easy. Don't even need to do a curve, bro. Yeah, and if you wanted to, with this config, if you come here to mouse advanced, you can change the speed of the curve right here. It'll go through that faster. Having it too high, I feel like you don't feel aim assist as much, so don't turn it up. Smoothing and noise filter, if it feels smooth without these, we'll try real quick. You can cut them down. But if it's feeling like choppy when you move at a diagonal, like you've seen a chop or something, you could turn smoothing up more. And it just smooths out the mouse movements. You can use that to hide bad curves and everything. Like it works really good. And sometimes a bad curve will feel really good with that smoothing. I mean, this is pretty good without it, but you can see what I'm talking about, like how I move it at diagonal. You can see how it's like jittering, like it's going like it's kind of going down and over. It's like jittering a little bit when you move at a diagonal. And you'll see if you come here and turn the smoothing up a little bit, that should go away. It's 4, I don't 3.
I should pick up an upgrade.
Yeah. So, see how smooth it is now? More like a mouse. Like this could use a little bit more probably too. I think this does do something though. I think makes it a bit less responsive. So the most responsive is going to be here with the jitteriness, but yeah, the more smoothing you use, I guess the less responsive it is. I think noise filter is the same. No, if your mouse stops accidentally while it is moved slowly, then you turn noise filter up a little bit. That does happen in some games. Let's see. So with 4, yeah, with 4 it's getting even. You see, it's just stupid smooth. You can still see the jitter just a little bit, but when you're moving smooth, you don't see it at all. Like even when you have it set to 0, like when you're moving this quickly, you won't see that at all.
There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me.
Yeah, and just one thing about using the comp is you got to get used. I mean, I could cut my camera and show you what I mean by moving like a controller player with your mouse if you want me to, but like when you flick, it's going to be real slow. So you got to learn like you're holding down a stick, like move real smoothly. And remember, controller players turn this fast. Like they're not going to turn any faster than you are once you get used to it, you get used to that threshold where you can move it the fastest, you know? Like, but just remember, controller players aren't going to be turning this fast. A lot of them use 4:3 linear, like that. A lot of them use like really low sensitivity, so they're going to be turning slower than you, even like this, because you're set to 500. So pretty good. It's my upgrade. Oh yeah, upgrade. You just move the mouse over to left or right when you hit your upgrade, and then just press jump. I normally do battery pack, but we'll just do.
Upgraded and good to go. Let's get some air.
We'll do extended fly duration. I don't know. Maybe I should do fly duration. That shit gets you to fucking enemies so quick. I only play Lifeline, by the way. Played Lifeline since the fucking beginning of this game, basically. I'll play other characters sometimes, but I mainly just Lifeline. All right, sticky aim config.
Heads up.
Let's do that real quick. We'll make that real quick. All right, so like I said, this has to do with the zone shape. I don't only just come in here and type 1337.
I've got an upgrade waiting for me.
Changing this zone shape allows you to activate the combo on the mouse movement right there. So to do this, you need to have it spinning in a circle. So you have your sticks right here. You want right stick kind of spin in a circle. It's really a square, but you know, we're just gonna say it's a circle. You can make a circle, but it takes a lot more inputs, and this is just pretty easy. So I'm gonna try to do this by heart. I'm pretty sure I remember it. So we'll go the opposite way this time. Which way were we going? I think we were going this way. I'm gonna go this way. So I need to go up, down, left. I need to go up, right, down, left. So right stick up and down. Up is positive numbers. Oop, drag that. Up is positive numbers. So I think it was activated at, let's say it was 5 that I used. We'll see. 5, up, and then right.
I should pick up an upgrade.
Right is going to be positive. Up and right are positive numbers. Down and left are negative numbers. So this is going to be a positive number. 5. You want all these to be the same too. And then right stick down. So this down is going to be -5. And then left is going to be -5. Apex isn't forcing me to close because I have compatibility mode on in the reWASD settings. That's why. Yeah, reWASD added that because of Apex. Not fair that they blocked it either. I mean, not fair at all, considering they didn't block any of the other shit. Like, I mean, like, in my opinion, but you know, I'm not the devs either, so whatever. Not my job, you know? Not my job. Yeah, so I swear, dude, when reWASD is applied, and you're in the toggle, like you toggle off, like you control it right here, right? Let me see. Maybe it's getting stuck in the background. I swear when you're moving your mouse on certain targets, it's like, or when you're aiming or something. Yeah, when you're aiming, there's like a slowdown around the character a little bit. Your mouse movements feel a little bit different though. But when I'm moving, it's only when you're moving real slow though.
Waiting for me.
It's weird. It's almost like it makes me miss though, like just trying to control my like I can't flick. It's probably the mouse sensitivity setting and stuff in the it's probably stuff to do with the mouse settings in Rewise, but yeah, I'm not hardly ever using mouse when I'm using Rewise. I just leave it on controller. Alright. Sticky aim. Back to where I was though. Sticky aim. We got this right here. What did I have this set at? 33, and then I'm gonna add iterations up here at the top right. It's hard, I know it's hard to see probably if you're on a phone or anything, but it's at the top right here. You have delay between keys, iterations, and pause between iterations. So I think I did 888. I did 33 milliseconds between keys, and then I want to say there was 33 between them iterations.
Wonder which upgrade I should
Where I
get.
had it. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, that's zooming. That's faster than the other one. All right, that one's working pretty good. All right. So to get rid of this shake, we just use the in-game settings. So you'll see this is activated by your mouse movements, and it'll go 888 times unless you set it higher. Does it limit anything? What do you mean? Nah, I mean, it might limit aim assist a little bit. I don't know. But I feel like they nerf rotational, though. I don't think so, though, no. I think it limits anything. It's just like a controller, man. Works like a controller, you know? So, yeah, simple combo. Execute it once at the top. Yeah, we don't have it set to hold to release. And then,
I should pick up an upgrade.
yeah, I have the zone. The way this activates is the zone shape, so you can make it activate like when you flick around, or you can make it activate at a small. I just type 1337, and that's small enough to make it activate when you barely move. So like, I don't feel like I need to change the sensitivity either. Oh, we will need to change the sensitivity probably though. Yeah. All right. So how we stop this is in the in-game settings. You come here to your controller settings, and then advanced look controls, and then you can change response curve to 10, and that's all you have to do. Then you'll come here, you'll see it tracks when the target's in front of you without moving anything, as long as that combo is activated. So the second that combo goes away, it'll stop tracking. But you're normally always moving your mouse. Like even when you're aiming right here, you move your mouse, it'll, you know, like say it stops while you're aiming at a corner. You can just make sure you keep moving your mouse like this a little bit. But yeah, the response curve makes it like really slow inside here. You almost need to change the curve and everything. Look, I'll show you some. We go to advanced look controls and we come here, you'll see how the curve changed. My goal normally is to do the opposite of what this says. You can kind of make it the same, but it's going to be really slow if you follow the controller curve like this. You'll have to raise the sensitivity up really high, which when the curve sensitivity is faster, normally the aim assist is stop. But we'll try it. Here, let's see. We'll do something like it had. I think it was like something like let's see. And if you didn't know, you can make perfect curves kind of. If you didn't know this, I'm going to show you something real quick.
There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me.
If you come to help.reWASD.com and you come down here to advanced mouse settings, dude, they give you so much information here. It's not even funny, dude. So much information. It's not that. No. It's curves. It's curves. Where's it at? It's not mouse mappings, commands, native mouse. Where's this at? Let me find this. Let me find this for y'all.
Where is this? I wonder if they took. I don't think they would have took this out. That would make sense to take that out. Chat, shift mode. It's in advanced mouse settings.
I should pick up
I
an
just went to
upgrade.
this. Nope, it's not that one. Maybe it was. Let's try use cases. Let's see. It's not it. Not it. Right here. Okay, so if you click on use cases and scroll down to number. I mean, there's information about it, but this is the entire Rewise manual. So if you really want to learn the program inside and out, this is what you need to be looking at. And asking questions. Rewise Discord, I mean, they're gold for information if you need it. I sit there and just read what people's asking them sometimes and just take it all in. But yeah, number 29. I want to replicate the stick response curve from another app in Rewise. What they mean by another app is not like entirely another app.
Wonder which upgrade
Does
I should
Rewise,
get.
what about, does it allow Rewise with compatibility mode? You don't need compatibility mode for Arc Raiders, Gimme. It just works. No, I haven't heard anybody having issues with Arc Raiders. It's pretty fair with Rewise too. Like, it has some good aim assist, but I feel like it's pretty fair. You know, I don't think they'll block it. I mean, I don't think they have a reason to. But yeah, if you come to number 29 here, you'll see you can make like perfect response curves. Like, so if I take and come to the settings, essentially, like, you would think it'd be perfect. It's still preference though, man. It's settings. It's like still preference, but you could take a picture of this and overlay it like they're saying. Like, they're telling you here to overlay the response curve in like an editing app. And then you would line the dots up how they're showing you here. See? So if you have this, yeah, it basically explains it all. It explains it 10 times, 1 million times better than I can explain it. But yeah. And then they even give you the math for it and everything, dude. Yeah, valuable information though. Super valuable. I like what I like, man. So that's why I use what I like. But here, we'll try this. I think it's almost at the bottom right here. Almost. It's like barely hitting that right there. And then we'll just eyeball it, bro. We'll just eyeball it. See how close we get. Let's look at it again. Let me leave this up too. Okay. So it's gradually raising. Alright, I see. The endpoint needs to be right here too, but I don't think it's gonna matter that much. We'll just get it kind of close.
Wonder which upgrade I should get.
That looks pretty damn close. And then I'm just gonna raise the sensitivity up here because I know it's gonna need to be like a lot faster. I should share this config, but before I do this, we're just gonna test it. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta find the right. I mean, it's usable, but ooh, that feels so bad though. That feels really bad. See, that's the thing I'm talking about. But if I come here and do this and do the opposite of that curve, like if I do the opposite of this, just raise it up to the opposite. Or we just do something like this. I'll even end where it ends up here. Let's see. Do something like this. Then you come in and it feels hella smooth, like even with that 3000 sensitivity. I just don't like the sensitivity being that high, it's too much. And then you can use lower sensitivity in Rewise. So I use like, see, I need it a little bit faster for this one. I'm gonna do like 11. Oh God, I hate how this inputs when I'm on. Bruh. There we go. Do like 11 on that. See, so when you do the opposite curve, you get much smoother movements. I can't hit none because I got used to the linear, but yeah. Gotta get used to it. But very smooth. You'll see even my diagonals are very smooth when you do the opposite of that curve. And this wasn't even precise numbers. Like, a lot of times I'll be in here doing precise numbers. You gotta delay a little bit on that. Boom. I like the automatic mantle boost, bro. It's so cool, dude.
Let's get some air.
Yeah, so small movements with that's like really slow. I think this needs to be like a little further up. Kind of liked it. Like that's why that other curve works so good, man. It's because of how it's set up. I sat here and tinkered with it forever. Oh, this feels kind of good. Oh, this feels kind of good, bro.
I've got an upgrade waiting for me.
That's not it. On. Oh. Man, when I'm all on mounts, I'm always trying to tap strafe, and you can't do it when you're mounted to controller anymore. I'm always trying to tap strafe everywhere. Remember, this is with no attachments or anything on my guns. I mean, I got a hip fire attachment on this. Skull piercer. Yo, that's awesome, bro. Bro, I'm sure controller players that couldn't do this are in hog heaven with that. I hit it too early. See, right there, I could have manual boosted if I had the timing down. This curve feels pretty freaking good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This junk kind of feels good. Let's see some though. Let's see some. Let's try my other one. Let's see. I used linear into the default curve now. Apex. Copy. You'll see it's like really similar, dude. Really similar, but I use exact values here instead. I like inputted the values. Where was it? Change the name of this. I can. Let's go. I don't know why it wouldn't let me change the other one. Alright. Sticky one. Here.
I've got an upgrade waiting for me.
Wait. Did I change the wrong one? No, I didn't. Wait, I did. Hold on. Whoops. I was adding it all on this other one right there. Show you something else that's easy. You can copy this combo right here. I'll come down here to my sticky one. Oh my god, I have so many. I need to clean this up big time. What did I name it? It was Vortex 1 sticky.
Wonder which upgrade I should get.
You can come here to advance, and then you just, oh, it's not letting me paste it. Maybe I have to change zone shape. It's not letting me paste it, so I got to do it all over again. Freak. All right, down left. 5. Oh. 5. -5. -5. 33. 888. 3. 5. There we go. Yeah, this config's really slow in the
Perfectly good upgrade.
hard to
Just
control the
waiting for me.
recoil when you got the response curve up.
Hostile right here.
So using this, need to probably raise just the Y really. Oh, that's why it wasn't changed to 11. Still hard to control the recoils. This config's really sticky though. You know what? We'll just add a recoil combo to it, just to compensate a little bit. Because you gotta really fight on this one because it's like stuck on that bubble with this config. It's just stuck on that bubble. The slowdown's like heavy. It's just moving really slow diagonally. I feel like I need to raise it a little bit more.
Upgrade I should get.
That and dude, it just sticks though, bro. I see why people like this shit, cause like when you up close, you just flick to them and it's like on them. It's like bam, it just locks. And you could do that with controllers too. You gotta adjust the curve right and stuff. And I mean, a lot of controllers come with their own add to customize stuff too, so don't feel bad about that.
Close range.
Hold on, let's see. We'll raise this a little bit more. Let's do like, let's try their default 15. $15 feels pretty good. I like the way the other curve was feeling, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hit that perfectly too. I like the way the other one was feeling.
I've got an upgrade waiting for me.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's try. Oh, I didn't change it. More on. Alright, let me put this back down since I forgot to change it again, bro. Constant fight with these things, dude. Constant fight with these things. Boom. Oh yeah, that's way better. I was like in the other. I should have copied that curve and saved it. I can just put it back kind of the same though. I don't know. Once you get used to this though. Once you get used to this, it's really good.
Got an upgrade.
It's just that recoil. Dude, when you hit that mana boost, it just, dude, it's just nasty aim assist. Like the faster you're moving, the aim assist just like ramps up. Feels like it's like COD kind of. If you're over top of the character, especially like if you get over the top of somebody and you can keep the crosshair on them, bro, it's gonna stay there. Like whether you're shooting or not. See that? See what I'm talking about? Like it just sticks. That's just controller though. Just how it works.
Let's glide. There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me.
Kind of want to change that back, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll just add a recoil comment to it. Kind of want to change that back though, for real though. Let's try it again. So it's gonna be like, so if it's like that, it'd be like that. Wouldn't it be like this? Would it be the opposite? It would be. So it was moving like that. So it'd be like way up there, wouldn't it? Yeah.
There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me.
You know what? I got an idea. Let's just try the last one up here. I don't like it. Let's try this again.
I should pick up an upgrade.
Let's try this one. That looks pretty close. This is still working. It's just a slow. See, when you start messing with the curve too, the slowdown's a little less heavy. You get less slowdown. Still get the rotational though. Yeah, we'll just switch back to the old one. Bro, this curve right here is so friggin' sticky. Comparatively, it's like the slowdown and everything is ridiculous.
There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me.
Yeah, it's just almost throws you off when you get used to it. A lot of time sitting here messing with this crap, bro. A lot of time. Alright. That's just a lot of time. Every curve I've made, I've spent hours and specifically Apex, dude. Apex has freaking spent so much time in this game with Rewise and without. I played the shit out of Apex, but yeah. Let's add a recoil combo real quick. I'm gonna come here to the on layer. I'm gonna add a config off real quick. I'm gonna copy the on layer. I'm gonna add a new layer right here, the plus next to it. I'm gonna rename this ADS because it's gonna be my ADS layer. Alright, so now I got that. I'm gonna
Wonder which upgrade I should get.
paste the layer I just copied to my ADS layer. Everything should be good. I don't really need that. I'll just leave it. Hopefully nothing messes up. We'll see. I'll rename this. Oh. Cancel. Why did I put this on? Oh, because I copied it. I'm gonna change it. ADS. Boom. Alright, so now that we got that, I'm gonna make my right mouse button shift to that layer, the ADS layer, on hold. And it's still got my bind there for aim. Come to the ADS layer. I'm gonna come here. We're gonna see if this works. I'm gonna click on the start press arrow. Sometimes it stops the combo from working. We're just gonna change this. Sometimes it won't fire either, so you have to add like fire to it too. You're gonna click the little down arrow right here and switch to relative deflection. And then negative numbers are gonna be down. I click the up and down right stick, and then it adds it here. Negative numbers are gonna be down, so I'm gonna do -5 because I just need a little bit of compensation to help me pull onto the target. See if this works. Sometimes it does. As you can tell, yeah, it's working. I can still see that. See that shake more though. Let's go to settings. That junk's still going. Thank you. And it's still doing it. Why is it doing that? It's that combo. I just did that start press. Something's not muted or something. It's muted. It's muted. Let's see. Oh, hold it to release. Whoops, sorry. On this right here, switch it to hold it to release. This is why it's doing that mess. And then apply. It's because it's an iteration. I might have to see if it's still doing this in the... It's not doing it, it's doing it in the menu. Oh, alright, that fixed it. That's why. Alright. That just gave me mad ideas, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I've got an upgrade waiting for
Man,
me.
my brain's all over the place right now. Yeah, like, just my brain just all of a sudden just, yeah. Yeah, it's multitasking. Okay, so yeah, we got that. It's a little small recoil combo. So if, like, say you wanted to pull down more, you just come to your map in here. There's one thing I wanted to check, though. So we could put, like, -10, for instance. Problem with putting 0 as your toggle key. It's kind of stupid, but whatever. Dang, it's working at the same time. Doing kind of dragging. Honestly, bro, I'm being completely honest. You could have this like. It's kind of crazy how aim assist works, bro. Like I could have a button that shoots just directly on the wingman, and have it moving up just a little bit, and every time I fire, it'll lock onto the head. It'll be like boom, 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 up to the head. But it's only certain weapons. Like if you, like for instance, if you have a 9 or something, just spraying, it's gonna be like keep going up. So, but the reason why it works with, it would work with that is because it's flicking. Like you just gotta be aiming at the waist or the chest every time, and then it would just go boop. It'll just flick up for you. I'm doing that myself, but yeah, it would do it for you. Yeah, just stuff I've messed with, man. Just stuff I've messed with, just playing around with stuff, you know? This game, dude, I've been in here tinkering with this game so much, dude. So yeah, we got -10. Oh yeah, we'll apply this and I'll show you how much more it pulls. Doesn't pull that much more. Yeah, it does, for sure. So if you get guns, like if it's pulling too much, you won't be able to hit headshots. It'll just pull down into the waist and stuff. This is actually really good. We had set at 10. You only really need 5 though. You just need to be able to, you want it to be easier to pull down. That's all we're looking for there. I feel like they changed aim assist, dude. I barely have to move my mouse with the recoil combo on. That's nuts.
I've got an upgrade waiting for me.
Yo, I hit that boost perfect right there, man. You failed me. You failed me. What? Dude, there's gotta be some, like, other kind of tech you can do with that. Like, I literally just jumped and didn't even hit jump. So good.
Let's get some air, Doc.
Sure there is. I mean, I'm still shocked they actually added this, dude. They actually did something like this. It's crazy. It's been so long. I mean, I feel like I've repeated that statement for like 3 years. To add mantle into the
Got an
game.
upgrade waiting for me.
To add mantle boosts like this. Like, why not? You know? Yeah. So cool. Everybody can be ACU now. Yay! And it honestly makes the game different too. Like that's more nuance to the game right there that people can learn. Instead of having to learn like break their fingers to frickin' or switch your keyboard key around or buy a special wooting keyboard to do this crap. Like, you shouldn't have to do that, bro. Shouldn't have to do that. Like buy a certain type of input, like the way that keyboard inputs, like it's just stupid. Whether you're putting a mechanic behind a paywall. Sick
Wonder which
though.
upgrade I should get.
Alright. That's actually pretty good, bro. Not gonna lie. Biggest thing is though, you gotta go in game and test it. Make sure. Oh, the curve. Yeah, that's why I was doing that. I need to if you want the same curve on aim, so you gotta copy your curve and settings here. And then I already did it. Okay, cool. This was down. This is 11. Okay, yeah, it has the same thing already. I don't think we need this here, but I'm gonna leave it. So I'm pretty sure if you move, yeah, we'll just leave it. It'll be fine.
There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me.
So you still got recoil. It just helps. Helps when you're on the character to pull into them. Bro, it feels like my fucking combo almost that it's sometimes it don't work. Maybe that's just how it works, dude. Like when you add a macro and not doing it yourself. I was getting the hang of doing it myself though. My keyboard's not made for the it's not a good one for it. I gotta like flip my keys around and I don't want to flip my keys around, so I just kept doing trying to learn without flipping my key around.
Pick up an upgrade.
Getting it down a little bit. That's just so easy, dude. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna post this config too. This one's good. Feels good. Make sure this is right. Set change. That's cool. Hold on, I'm gonna have to. I can log in again, bro. It's fine.
Wonder which upgrade I should get.
And here's this one. Copy. Paste. If anybody wanted to try this config, there it is. The regular one I posted before, it's just a basic config with a linear, with just the default curve settings and sensitivity. And that one's with mine, recoil combo, stick aim
I should
combo,
pick up an upgrade.
and the binds for bag and stuff like that. Let me just make sure everything's good. Why is my old on this key? Yeah, I mean, it's right. Why is it pulling my old? The native bind is muted. The native bind is muted, though. It shouldn't even be popping up. I think it is. Oh, hold on. Off layer. I messed this up. No, he wasn't ready. No, I didn't. Fine. Whoops. Whoops, that may cause issues though when I just change
There's a
that.
perfectly
Maybe
good
why it's like
upgrade
that. Let's
just
see.
waiting for me.
Huh? No idea why it keeps. Supposed to have to hold it for that menu to come up. Yeah, everything's working fine. The only thing that mouse 2 thing would have done was when you're toggled off, you won't be able to use
I've
like
got an
right click
upgrade
things, so I
waiting
couldn't
for me.
right click anything. That's the only thing, other thing I believe. Yeah. Good to go. Oh yeah, I wanted to test the sensitivity here. Mouse initial speed. Emulated mouse. Let's try it, bro. Let's just bump all these over there. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. Not with it turning or nothing like that. Now I bet when I toggle off it does. Yeah. Your regular mouse, it's like
Wonder which upgrade
adds
I should get.
acceleration and all that. I'd say it feels pretty fucking smooth though. Get used to that shit. Oh, I'm as far away. I gotta do more of a claw grip if I'm using that. For sure. Relax palm, kind of claw, half palm grip. I mean, not really relaxed palm, but like relaxed claw grip, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. Let's turn this down. I want you to turn all of this shit probably needs to be down. Let's see how this feels. It does make it where it moves a little faster in your
There's
FOV.
a perfectly good upgrade just waiting
Guess
for
it
me.
turns a little bit faster. Maybe it's really just faster on your FOV on target. Faster when you untoggle. But no, that's my sensitivity in game, I think. $800's so good, bro. Just raise the sensitivity and reWASD a little bit. Can't use it no more though. Oh, that was regular. Oh, change my DPI now.
I've got an upgrade waiting for me.
Alright. I can go in a normal game. Test it out. Just go in like a deathmatch or something. Shoot at. You can change the manual boost UI and manual boost activation method in settings menu. I wonder when they added this because this didn't pop up last time I played. I changed what I like, I guess. Boost UI, I'm gonna leave that for now until I get used to it. Jump, crouch, movement ability. What is movement ability like? Only characters with movement abilities, or manual boost can be activated by pressing space, which can be bound separately in the settings. Keyboard and mouse only. Oh, that's for your. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. We gotta go back in there. We gotta test this. I think that's what makes scroll wheel work. Excuse me, man. My throat is messed up tonight, man. I need to go like sit in a sauna or take like a steaming hot shower and blow my nose out. Let's see some. Nope. Okay, you can do it with scroll wheel if you just click once. It's really easy too. So good with scroll wheel. I just don't like having to hit my scroll wheel just a little bit on regular mouse. Let's try it on this. Yeah, you can do it on. Do it on the controller too.
Let's glide, Doc.
I'm just curious what that has to be bound separately in the settings. Let's see. I could probably just look this up in a video, but or like yeah, in a YouTube video, but figuring it out yourself is fun, man. What's this? There's a setting for it here somewhere. I'm wondering if the mouse acceleration will bleed through in this game. I've ever even checked that. Wait, they have weapons and abilities. Is that going to be considered an ability? Movement ability, double jump, dash, glide, jetpack. So I have to be set on. Oh, will it still jump, I wonder? Just another bind. Something you can do with that for sure. I don't feel like thinking about it right now. Just gonna change it back for the time being. I mean, I don't even really need to change it. It don't matter. All right, let's go. Let's go test this config out. Oh yeah, I wanted to see some of the acceleration. Let's try this. See some. Effect it. I hit that perfect right there too.
Leveled up.
Felt like I
It's
did.
time. Let's see what the Dark Order.
Again. Must be late. That's sick, dude. That is sick. That's sick. Alright, let's quit. Let's quit glazing fucking Rewise real quick, dude. I mean, Apex. Fuck. And, see how it works on actual people. It's essentially the same config as last time with a recoil combo. That's that other one. I don't think I had a recoil combo on that other one. Let's see. I don't think I did. That one's at the top. Nope. Nope. Nope, no recoil combo on that one. It's a little different. A little different. People gotta learn. Whoever wants to. Oh. My favorite, TDM, man. Solo Q God. Why do I feel like this guy is cheating? Who makes their name that, bro? I mean, there are a lot of people who are full of themselves in Apex, though. If you solo queue in Apex, you run into numerous people who are full of their ability of the game. Like, they just think they're the greatest in the game and they're trash. They won't even be sliding into fights talking about it's your fault. Like, bro, how, Sway? R301 and oh, make sure I'm toggled on. R301 and the 9.
Let's get some air, Doc.
I don't like that recoil combo on the R3. Need to lower that back down. I posted it at 10 for people, but whatever. I need to lower that back down.
Back on our feet.
That's too much, dude.
Throwing grenade. My vision is clear.
It's 6. R301 has one of the least recoils in the game.
Delivering frag.
It's still almost too much, bro. Oh, let me heal them. I just got someone with that nade, by the way. That's funny. Yeah, 5's where it's at. 5 is for sure where it's at. Oh no, no. I would have killed that guy if it wasn't for the guy on the right. Yeah, also pressing use a lot to try to come back like you do on regular mouse and keyboard will pull up Steam overlay unless you got that shit off. I should have just been shooting. Too early. My ass. It was on the screen.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Recharging my shields.
Oh, I tried to wall jump, it didn't work. I still win.
Stay with me now. And keep the healing coming. Recharging my shields.
Oh, we got my homie, bruh. He's resin. Oh no, my homie got him. Never mind, I lied. How are you not dead, son? Bro, it's gonna... Oh no, he's not wanted. No, I still got stolen.
Recharging my shields.
I hear a guy over here. There, he hit me with a freaking headshot, dude.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Where's this guy?
Crowd out. Crowd out. Recharging my shields.
Give me that. Give me that.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Delivering frag.
Recharging my shields.
I would have fucking hit every shot on that big boy with regular mouse, guaranteed. It pushed my aim up a little bit. I would have hit that guy right there too.
Throwing our star.
I'm still coming, man. Don't you worry. Ah. That was fun. No, I'm done testing. I made 2 of them. One of them's a normal config with no with no combos or anything on it, and the other one's got a sticky combo and a recoil combo. I posted it with -10 recoil though, so you might want to change that. I don't like -10 with like the R3 and stuff. I mean, I was AFK for several minutes in this game. And I'm still on top. I probably would have been with or without reWASD though. All right, let's play some regular mouse. Turn on regular mouse play. Let's turn this off. Oh, why is this GeForce experience on, bro? Why are you on? Cut my preview off too. All right. Regular mouse. I may have to change my sensitivity though, because I'm used to using 800. Oh, 800 DPI, that is. Man, I gotta stretch. Freaking bones are all cracking and creaking. Played too much baseball in my life. My shoulders are friggin' chalked. Chalked.
We'll get to win if your heart's in the right place.
True aim and impeccable footwork.
I should write an itinerary for these types of streams so I don't like draw things out and then answer questions after. And then I can stay on a schedule and get it done really fast. And just like, I could even cut that and post it as a video probably, but it's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work for, you know, the people that's gonna want to learn is gonna stick around anyway, I guess. Shoot this again. Oh, dude, see, when I would use reWASD, I get, oh yeah, I want to use 1600 DPI. I'm gonna go, bruh. Oh, that's 30 DPI. Where you at, buddy? Bro, is reWASD still bleed through? I gotta restart the game, I think. 800. Oh my god. Oh, 400. 400 feels. Hold on, we gonna fuck with it, bro. We gonna fuck with it. Oh, it's so hard to control the recoil. So hard. Bro, that acceleration and everything's like picking up or something, dude. Why is it like that? Oh, dude. You know what? I turned mouse acceleration on messing around with stuff. Alright. Always hit the toggle key. There we go. $800. No, that's 400. 400. 800. 16. Should be. Switches back though, man. Bro, G-Hub be wonky, bro. G-Hub be wonky, dude. Come on, G-Hub. Why you let me down now, buddy?
We attacking here.
Jeez, dude. It's on 1600. Alright, I had the sensitivity right. I thought it was.
Opening a gate.
816. That should be 16 right there. G-Hub be wonky as fuck, dude.
Here's the gate for execution.
It's too fast. It's alright though. Oh, that's gonna get me. No, it's not. You're dead. It's too fast. Alright, I can tap strafe now. You can tap strafe, buddy. But moving like a snail.
Left hand's back on up here.
Oh no! That guy could have easily killed me. Oh no, let me get that. Thank you. To switch between layers is for my toggle key is to like toggle it on off home or 0, and then side mouse button up, X2 in reWASD mouse layer. You hold it for looting. I hold that down to loot and then let it go when I, then exit, let go. Couldn't see that guy. City feels too fast. I don't know what the difference is. I play COD at really slow sensitivity. That's why I got used to playing COD. I knew that was gonna happen. Got fucking absolutely lazy. Get back in the game, bro. No, it still does that, dude. Fucking Steam overlay is annoying. You know what it is? ADS sensitivity.
Hold on, recharging shield. Tracker dart out. Target scan effect.
Something changed, dude. Where was this guy? I don't know where this dude's at.
Recharging my shield.
Dummy. Yeah, something's off with my sensitivity. I just have to go to 800. Let's try 800. Is that 800? $400. Yeah, I just gotta use 800 in Apex. I just got to. I definitely didn't do as good in that one, but we're about to. I was messing with settings a lot more. My DPI. I don't know what I might have. I got like 5. I don't know. I think like 5.
We have our Apex champions.
Yeah. All right. Let's go try hard on this one. Be TDM again, please. It's control. Control. So yeah, when you switch from one thing to the other, man, it takes some getting warmed up. Like it's a different feeling. So it definitely takes some getting warmed up. I spent all that time in the firing range with Rewise, so I'm obviously gonna be on point when I go into the game. Pressing caps, it wasn't switching. It's probably because your keyboard wasn't grouped properly. Did it work? Like your mouse got stuck and it worked on desktop?
Always know where your teammates are. And your enemies too, actually.
So you gotta hold caps. If you're not holding it, it won't switch. I think it's on a hold. So you hold caps. Caps lock in that one. Might have had it on side mouse too, but it's really easy to loot with the normal keyboard, bro. You if you're just picking up everything, you just spam the use key. Let's go with the PK, bro. Let's go with PK. It takes me a second after using reWASD to stop hitting my friggin' toggle key, dude. You just get in a habit, like you hit it so many times in the firing range editing a config, and you hit it when you go in game, you just get used to hitting it. Happens every time, dude. My brain doesn't register. No, but headies. Big boy over here, you macros and stuff, bro. What you doing, big boy? Oh, big boy might be doing a ting. Hold up. Big boy might be on one. I barely missed that full shot right there. 71 would have been 100 and something. I think big boy might be on one though. Big boy might be on one. Cap it. Takes kind of a long time to cap. I hit that perfect. I had to. Get fucked. Oh, you was about to get fucked, dude. Dude, my cross was so slow right there, bro. I didn't feel like I stayed crouched that long.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Bruh, really?
Stay with me now and keep the healing coming. Recharging my shields.
Why are they all looking at me though? Why? There's people everywhere, bro. Bro, we only have 3 kills total as a team, bro. Oh, never mind, never mind. Why is that guy's points? I guess you gotta cap shit. Why'd you come straight to me? Why is nobody shooting you? Bro, come on. I hate that shit, dude. That Steam overlay shit.
Passing you the sugar.
I need to bust out a flatline. Oh my god, I suck. There we go. Of course my kill gets choked.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Oh, that was aiming over. Dude! So rusty. Big boy is thumbing though.
Back on our feet.
That shit is hard to do too without fucking macros to hell. Oh, really, bro? Fucking. Now we're sniping?
Enemy spotted.
Enemy track.
Get me up here. I don't normally miss my PKs as bad. I didn't get warmed up either.
Some stairs now. Let's get trapping. Don't you're coming with me.
Recharging shields.
Dude, this dude is fucking annoying, bro. Ah, Caustic's so annoying. And they got two of these bitches, dude. It's so stupid. The door bitch in this. Alright, fuck you.
I'm healing the shield.
That capture bonus is ours. Bravi tutti. Here comes the
And I'm stunned. Dude, I hate coming into games like this and it's like this. Like Caustic and bullshit, bro. It's just a bunch of people try hard in this mode. Where you're just trying to shoot people, but you have to compete against fucking Caustic.
Let's get some air.
Giving my shield to recharge.
It's literally the most OP character for an objective like this. Objective shit like this.
Giving my shield to recharge.
Throwing up down.
Both of you got fucked. Yeah, no problem, gimme. No problem, no problem. Anytime, brother. I gotta learn to just be patient rather than spamming the key like other games trying to get in.
Hey, they're checking our zone.
The Steam overlay is mad annoying. Just most lame map, dude. They just camp there with their little Caustic buddy. Trash. Now they're all pushed up with their little Caustic buddy and their flames. So stupid, bro. Oh, I'm probably dead here. Yeah, fucker. Like, nobody's looking this way? Nobody in my team, bro? Nobody? Absolutely nobody, bro. My goal is just to place top of my team.
Let's get some air,
How am I not hitting? I don't get it. I need to change the fly line. That's what I mainly use. Bro, now we got a what? Bro! Ain't no way we got a what now, bro? Like, come on, dude.
Swords up for the taking. Let's ramp it.
Bro, they got a Gib, a Y, a Caustic, all just trapping that motherfucker, dude. Oh, now you want to... They push up and die, though. That's funny, though. Oh, they had 2 Caustics, that's why. They had 2 of the mofos. Then they had pass to get them there. Oh, shit. 13 assists. Okay. Let's requeue. Another one. Actually, no, I don't want to requeue. It might put me back on that.
Y'all finna see me BS.
Fly like a bird, sting like one of my traps.
Go on, show 'em your back. That's where I'll be.
The ring isn't really complex, but it can be a little complicated. Wait, what did I just say?
Welcome to the Thunderdome. Thunder.
Let's blast them.
Recharging shield.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Was that a hemlock? That acted like that energy weapon. Oh, it's a hemlock. Can't hold it. You can hold the energy one down, but not the hemlock. No way, sir. Not the hemlock. Should have no trouble with this one. Dude, these Caustics are mad fucking annoying. Let me tell you. These dudes are fucking annoying. They've always been annoying though, bro. Always. Get fucked. Dude, they're so annoying. They're so annoying. They're so annoying. Just getting hit by gas the whole time. Oh,
Slamming around. I'm back.
gosh. Freaking Napoleon Dynamite over here, bro. Turn you into Napoleon Dynamite, bro. Gosh, man. Dude. How? Hold on, how did I just get shot with like 2 bullets right here? Hold on. Bro, nah, he wasn't even shooting on my screen, bro. He should have died. SMG, bro, that up close. Yeah, I ain't even miss either, bro. Glad he is kind of good when you're up in their face, quite literally. You're not gonna miss if you're on. Bro, can I get off of this gun, please?
Recharging my shield.
Bro, is this serious, bro? Kill this man! Kill this man! Thank you! Bro, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Bro, I almost feel like the abilities have gotten to be too much in this game. Oh. Wow, and they're spawning both sides. I cannot get off of this fucking bolt. Thought he went back through the portal for some reason. Oh, I'm getting sick of that, bro. Thank you! Bro, I hate this fucking gun. I never use the bow. Ever. It's so stupid, dude. I don't even know if I should be aiming high or low or what.
Take one. He'll fix it up.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me, dog? Buddy hits a fucking headshot. Alright. Unfucking believable. It's annoying fucking shit. And you can't see through it. I got stuck on the bolt like a motherfucker. I was rolling until then. My teammates kept yoking it, kept getting them one. I could not kill anyone. And that wasn't. It's not the easiest lobby when you had a Caustic laying fucking traps. Probably 2 Caustics again laying traps everywhere. Let's see. It's not showing them, but I guarantee you there's multiple Caustics up in here. Guaranteed. All right. Let's cancel. I don't want to play a regular game. What's it on? Map are we on here? Mary Mayhem? Oh, that's wild. I guess we could try one. Wait, you can select. Ah, this got too much going on, bro. Let's do another gun run. Tired, man. Tired. I gotta wake up early. Stay on schedule. Going fishing Saturday. Get to catch some fish. Boss is taking me fishing. Go out there, go fishing, man.
World tries to keep me contained, but you can't contain me.
You know, I don't take myself too seriously. I don't take myself anywhere, really. I need to get out more.
Midday, all good with me.
I like big guys. Nifty name there. The Thunderdome. Wait a minute. It's Thunderdome. It's a new Thunderdome. Oh, that I don't think I've ever spawned on that part. Or went that way. Bro, this again. Why did this guy like lag like he's not shooting, bro? It's like the dude is not shooting. It's weird.
Give my shield to recharge.
Hey, Doc, you follow them now, alright?
Yeah, Caustic's the most annoying character. I had the second most damage in that last game. I was talking the whole time, nobody heard me. I had to mute my mic. I was talking to somebody in my house. All right, one more TDM. I think I'm off. I gotta get some rest. Pop off for the flatty and the 9 real quick. Be a guy right here, guaranteed. This guy had a perfect shot on him. My teammate did. Fucking whiffing. No, he killed him right the second he killed me. Never mind.
You can't keep me down. Like
I
that.
think it gave me that kill too.
Attention. Delivering care package sponsored by Chevrex.
Of course. Aim assist, controller player. You can just see it. That could have been AI too. I don't know, dude. It's weird looking. Cam's looking weird. Oh, that Killcam looks so funky, dude. I can't even tell anymore. Oh, that dude's sus, bro. Hold up.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Oh, can I shoot somebody without getting shot by 3 different angles? This guy again, right on me every time. Every time I come around that corner, it's just me. There's other people to shoot at, but it's just on me, huh? Yeah, get fucked.
Doc, you're coming with me.
How come it didn't work there? That's crazy. I feel like I'm desync or something, bro. Can't wall jump, nothing, huh? I don't know how I'm not regging there. Bro, how am I not getting that? That's crazy. It's like my bullets stopped regging, bro.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Frag out.
Going after this fucker over here. Who was looking right at me?
Going to phase.
Need to recharge my shield.
That was a dude, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he looks like he's using aim assist on mouse, by the way. Bro, this fucking second most annoying character in the game. Might be the most at this point.
Dog's coming to you. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Of course I'm double teamed, bro. That guy was smoked. Dumber was smoked that time. They over here duo queued running together, bro. Dumber got absolutely smoked that time. Oh, what? What?
Doc, you're coming with me.
They're just holding spawns, bro. Don't get smoked, son. Don't get fucking smoked. Coming after me like that, bruh. Fuck is you doing, bro? Bro, why would you do that in the first place? Who plays the game like this, bro? Almost feel like something suspicious going on. Almost feel like something suspicious going on there. People holding you in spawn and then coming. Nobody does that ever, bro. You be taking this shit serious now, I guess, bro. I don't know. I mean, that's the same result as Rewise when I went tryhard. This was honestly a harder game too. Honestly, than the Rewise game. Yeah, there you go. That's it for me. Anybody still here? I appreciate you. I'm out. I gotta get some rest. Am I gonna upload this config in your videos? Yeah, XE. I'm gonna do the videos too. What's up, Ace? Your Rewise don't work on Fortnite. All right, Ace, if you're still here, brother, you need to make sure the program's updated to the latest version. And then you need to, in the settings of Rewise, make sure enhanced mouse mute is on. And then you need to like when you apply the config, your mouse should get stuck. The toggle key will bring it back. Then you go in game, you follow the settings, and press the toggle key again when you're in game. The in-game settings are very important, so make sure you follow them. Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate you joining me for 'em, man. It's much appreciated. I appreciate it, dude. For sure. But yeah, I gotta get some rest, man. I gotta get some rest. I'm gonna wake up early. I'll probably I'll either do the videos tomorrow, and they'll either be posted tomorrow, depending on how early I wake up and how fast I get it done. I'll either post them tomorrow or the next day. But if I don't get around to posting it, I'll probably just do another stream for another game, and then I'll have 2 videos to work on. I'll probably do a game I haven't shown yet, or maybe I'll test Marvel Rivals and see if I get a tent ban in it, like people's been claiming. We'll see. I'll try compatibility mode or something, see what happens. But I appreciate you all joining me, Ace, XE, Gimme, Vortex. Man, everybody's been here. Julio, Zinley, Eris. Miss anybody? Acid, appreciate you. Wiggy. Yeah, appreciate all you guys. Thank you. Much love. Yeah, much love, man. Later.